Emmanuel Eboué. Let's talk about Emmanuel Eboué and how he actually made one of the biggest mistakes every man should avoid by all means. Of course, love is beautiful, love is fine, but when you don't protect yourself, the heart that love will be the one that will receive the pain most. Emmanuel Eboué is one of the most prominent footballers in the history. He played for Africa Coast and he also played for Arsenal. Fame is there, money was coming in. He also loved his wife. Of course, no man will actually wish his family bad. But behind the scene, one important thing happened. And this is the story of Emmanuel Eboué and how it actually affects him and what lesson we should learn from it. In between 2017 and 2018, Emmanuel Eboué actually came out to say he struggling financially after the divorce was actually finalized with his wife. Emmanuel Eboué never cheated, never abused his wife. He loved his wife the way every man, genuine man, should love his or her family. But guess what? The marriage ended in chaos for him. Now, let's break it down. The wife actually came out and said, I am tired of this relationship. After how many children, after how many years of a marriage. Then it was like a shock to Emmanuel Eboué because no one, even in his dream, he can never dream of such a things to happen to him because he loved his wife deep down inside him. Now, one of the biggest mistakes he made was using his wife as a financial uh, backup. Like everything he had was in his wife name. Like there is a kind of joint, and in Europe there is this kind of advantage towards women. Now the wife is actually the one in charge of his financial uh, backbone. Now this is where it gets interesting because when the when the divorce was actually finalized, Emmanuel, in between 2017 to 2018, Emmanuel came out to explain how he's actually struggling financially. No one will actually think of that for somebody like him who is prominent, who has fame, and also who has made a lot of money from his career, which is football. Now, let's break it down. When it comes to love and finance, every man must understand that love is feelings, the way I feel for you right now. If I don't have the feelings for you again, nothing can change it. And there is no way to bring back the feelings because feelings is something that everybody have at a particular period to each other, and when it disappear, some people don't even want to actually fight. They don't look at the sacrifice the person has actually made, especially when it comes to women. Woman is very, very loyal to one thing, and I will tell you that is their feelings. That's the only thing, the first thing that woman is loyal to. Now, Emmanuel Eboué was struggling financially. The wife collected everything, and she also took custody of the children. Now, what lesson can we actually learn from this? First of all, every man must understand that feelings, love is just a feelings. Finance is a legal and it has to do with your life because if you struggle financially, that is when you know the reality of life. Now, first of all, don't make the same mistake Emmanuel Eboué made by not protecting yourself financially. First of all, don't make your wife your backbone of everything. I'm not saying you should not include your wife in your finances, like the money you are making. Of course, it is a sign to show that you actually love her. But always protect yourself in case, like in case many men has died of this because they didn't protect themselves financially. They never thought their woman would turn against them. Yeah, they never thought of it. They never thought of it. They never thought of it. Second lesson every man should prepare for is love can go sour at any time. Yeah, love can go sour at any time. It might not be from your own part. What can you do? There is a limit to anything you can do that is not within your control. And like I always say, human is always loyal to their feeling. And the third lesson every man should learn is that don't stop making money. Yes, don't stop making money. Especially, we are now in the age where you think that you have made a lot and it's time for you to rest. As a man, you have to keep making money in a way that it will be able to carry you in case of any eventuality. Now, above all, every man must protect his or herself. Every man should protect himself from any eventuality, because when it comes to feelings, woman feelings can go sour at any moment. And woman, don't forget, woman is always loyal to their feelings. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to actually like this video and don't forget to turn on notification. I will see you in my next video. And if you have any discussion you have for me, you can actually drop a mail inside from the email in the description of my channel. I will see you in my next video.